Alright, everybody. Now, today we're going to be doing Tsarist Russia. We need to reform the Tsardom. And of course, we can click on the Soviet Union, regular and Ernemann mode. So let's click onto it. Let's see how it works. Okay, and immediately as we go in, we will not be doing any of this. We're going to be immediately going to beaten but not defeated. And what we're going to do is research. We don't really care about this. Just some puny like this. I'm not really too bothered. I guess we'll do some infrastructure in Mongolia and Eastern, because that's where we're mainly going to be. Cheetah is where we're actually going to be. Which one's Cheetah? This one's Cheetah? Okay. Go slop time. Here we go. And we want to have civs around us. And guns and support equipment will be at max. The Russian army, I guess to just defend the front lines. I'll get all this fixed up and I'll go back. Okay, and we just got this national focus completed. And we're going to do, right now, Article 128, because practically that will remove communism from this, which, of course, we don't want the communists. We want to gain, like, the Trudeauisk and other ones, because, believe it or not, we don't actually want communists in the government. Communists, great communists. So I think I'll just pop in. I have been doing quite a lot of things, particularly making fascism and non-aligned more popular, to the point where this is now not even like fully in the major aspect. And what we're going to be trying to do is we want to practically remove communism, which we've been doing quite well here. Let's see what happens next. Hey, look. Only 1.2% of you guys are subscribed. I want to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do more whole. Go! Okay, and what I did right here is I dismantled the common turn because basically I know they probably can't, but I wouldn't like the chance of these people being able to join my alliance, because I would have a lot of negative problems around it, and that'd be not that cool. Okay, so I thought I'd just show you the size of our rebellion. The blue outline is how big it is. I would say that's pretty big, and we're currently recruiting more places. The unexpected rebellion right now is kind of crazy. I wasn't actually expecting the Civil War so soon, but it is what it is. And of course, we need to have a small army, which will be pushing into here, as of course needs to be. And we'll get this guy and have him just take that out. We'll have these guys be here and knock this flank out, and he's going to go really fast on it. And this is going to be the worst of them all, because I'm really bad at doing this, because I'm not really the best at making armies, because I'm not soldier or anything. So when I fix these, I'll show you. Okay. And this is where this video is probably going to get a bit longer, but essentially all this will be done for. But what we're going to now be doing is particularly the collapsation of the Soviet Russia. As you know, this will take us ages to do, but you know what they do? You know what they say? Good things don't come at good things. Yes, I know. The Russian are very nice. And that guy will take that out. And all these guys, to be honest, will just be chucked into this army, because I'm not bothered to, This is the problem whenever I do this, right? Is these people rise up. Well, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'll just set them here and just make them distract, I guess. And you're gonna go really fast. Let's see what they can do. I want all of them to go to Kiev. This one. Let's see if we can get military access. We can't. So we're gonna make them go to Baku. All these partitions aren't going to be able to do anything. I don't want them to do anything. These people, on the other hand, you can actually help us. And, you know, I'll make them do aggressive for a bit, because it's not like anyone else is going to be really focusing on us. And you know this guy? He can go straight to Moscow. That'll take over a year to get to Moscow. Good luck, buddy. You have to look how slow it takes for anything to happen, because there's literally just nothing out here. Let's see. Okay. You go up, or you go down. Here we go. And as we look at this, it's very easy to tell that we are not going to win at all. But I have no fear. I'll come in after significant advancements are made. Okay? Significant advancements were made on the front lines. As well, I think we have to give Japan some land because they gave us like guns or something. But essentially, what we're doing is we've pushed quite far. We pushed them to 1% capitulation, guys. We are seriously losing a lot of people. They might have more than us. We don't know. And Moscow is in our sights, bro. We can push, Because for some reason, they just haven't thought to put troops on our border, I guess. I guess it just doesn't come in their mind. Oh, no, they put one. Okay, and he's gone. You know you guys can, like, push, right? You don't have to stay here. You're allowed to push. So, I have to do everything myself. Stupid soldiers. Maybe that's why they revolted, bro. They kept on calling all them stupid. Nah, that can't be it. Bro, he wants to go here? That will literally take you 100 days. Almost as long as what this person is doing out here. Yeah, and we're just going to do aristocratic investments, of course. Heroism is going to come up. Wait, wait, we're more stable, I'm better than them. Yeah, so I don't think the Soviets really know what they're doing, but that's their own problem. We're just waiting a bit to even get through. We'll declare war on them later. You know what I'm saying? But they're helping us right now. And this is when the Soviets were really collapsed. Because this, like, Stalin was literally from Georgia. And I'll come back in a minute. So, literally just right now. The Chechens, just rebelled. Hopefully they can do something down here. But to be honest, looking at it, Georgia, they're not looking too well. Yeah. Georgia, you're not looking too good. Oh no. And essentially, could we send you a political invite? And we're gonna send you, and we're gonna create the Russian Provisional League. If anyone wants to join the Russian Provisional League, we're not allowed to. We get other people to join. And just now, Abkhazia, they revolted, but they decided to join the Russian Provisional League. And now, hopefully, when they capitulate, they won't be shunned out. Yeah, they're not looking too sweet. But hopefully that will allow them to not capitulate, because we want to puppet them. And charge! Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, the Republic of Turkmenistan just revolted, and they refused. Fuck off! We not like you. We declare war. That's what we're gonna do, by the way. Okay. We just won the Civil War. Now, and as we victory, of course there's a lot of notifications as soon as I take Moscow. But I took Moscow a bit ago, to be fair. And essentially, so let's just chuck that onto there. We are quite good, and we've moved most of our troops to the border, although they still haven't spread out. By most, I mean one army. So we'll move them in about a month because railways. We just took out the Komi Republic, so the end of the Civil War was technically then. Because you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, we'll fix your country, then hop out here. By God, which one should we do? I think we're gonna do St. Petersburg. I did actually want to keep it Cheetah. I just don't really think that makes sense though. So St. Petersburg is. And as the army, what? Viet War. Oh my goodness. Very important. Well, I guess we need to defeat this little rebellion. I'm gonna put you down, boy. Why did you leave my faction? You're gonna get absolutely annihilated. Thing is, troops moving this fast is like lightning to me. Let me tell you, Abkhazia is gonna get it. I'm just saying, they left our faction. City boy. I hope someone knows what I'm saying. Oh yeah, do this. Um, so at least we have troops on these borders. So when the civil war ends. Okay, and we're gonna move. We're gonna rename this to Zartan. And now make it a bit more Russian. And as Russian we can be. We are pretty good. And we're gonna offer autonomy to all these people. Because like we really do like them. But not a lot. And we'll particularly I'll come back to you when this is all said and done. Also, I just wanted to know, why isn't Germany taking Austria? Like, why? Hey, I'm not doing all that, bro. Get this out of my face. I don't care about none of this. Oh, yeah, Turkmenistan chooses to be loyal to the government that so too gave them independence, of course. Yeah. Okay, so the others submitted to our supreme rainbow of their puny countries, like Turkmenistan and Tajikistan, they decided they'll join the Russian cause. Our old friend Abkhazia decided they don't want an easy life. So we'll pummel them. Ah, back under our fold, I see. And like this, all these armies are going to be put under the general command of Sir Man. Sir Man, he does not have a name. He who shall not be named. Is that from? He does have a name. Honestly, I'm not really too bothered to do all this. But if you guys want a second episode, please tell me, because I would be happy to do that. But yeah, this is the end of the first episode. Second episode coming out when this reaches 10 likes. But remember, only 1.2%. Ciao.